Are you guys ready for another backyard adventure? So we're talking about detoxing. Okay, talking about detoxing and looking for things in your backyard that can be healing to your body. So I'm just downright giddy right now. My neighbor, she told me that I could come over into her yard. So this isn't technically backyard detoxing, this is neighbor detoxing. So that pine tree is where we're going. My buddy Gabe is going to be helping me go get some pine needles.
Why do we need pine needles?
Well, I'm going to let you know why we need pine needles. Okay, so really quickly, the reason we're going and getting pine needles is because we're going to be making pine needle tea. Another really cheap way just to treat your body well, do some detoxing. Here are a couple benefits of pine needle tea. I'm going to read them because there's so many. One, pine needles are so full of vitamin C, way more than oranges. So that's one great thing about them. They're great for clearness within your mind, your mental clarity. For urinary tract infections, relieves menopause systems as a disinfectant. For aging and skin, for weight loss. It's an alternative to caffeine. Hello. For a digestive aid, for flu, for sclerosis, for scurvy, for colds, for cancer. It's rich in antioxidants, full of valuable minerals and vitamins. And it's just all around really, really great for you. How many of you guys knew that those pine trees that you pass with all those cute little pine cones at the bottom, you could actually be sucking really good life-giving nutrients and vitamins from that tree? Just go and nab some of them. Cut them up. Put them in some tea. I'm going to show you real quick what I'm doing. Okay, so first I'm washing my pine needles. And seriously, I just got these off the neighbor's tree. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start chopping up the pine needles just into bits and pieces into my bowl here, okay? That way we just kind of start activating and pulling out the vitamin C. It's kind of the same thing as when you crush your herbs. You get more of the actual healing properties within them opposed to just like throwing them in whole. You want to kind of cut them up, kind of crush them a little bit so that you start pulling out some of those nutrients. By the way, growing up, I would have thought this was super weird. I totally would have judged anybody I saw doing this. And now I am just like totally crazy about how awesome God is at providing everything we need to get healthy right around us. Like, he's so good like that. A lot of people, you know, with their health, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't afford to get healthy. No, dude, like this was free. Okay, so now I just have a pot of water with my pine needles in there, and I'm going to put it on the stove and let it boil or simmer for about 5 minutes. It doesn't need to boil, but just simmer for 5 minutes, and then you're going to let it steep for 20 minutes. Okay, so I just finished boiling my tea, and I'm just going to strain it. Filling up, you can't see very well, but filling up my cup here. And that's it. You're done with your pine tea. So do some research on this and check it out for yourself. Another free, just kind of healthy tidbit for you. Free medicine in your backyard. Have a great day.